Do you know how your favorite drink, wine, is made in a factory, which you drink to be joyful and to forget your anxiety? Today, in this video, we will learn how grape wines is made in a factory. Grape wine production begins from cultivating the grapes. That's called viniculture. There are over 10,000 varieties of grapes, but only a few dozen species are widely used for commercial wine production. The quality and character of the wine depend largely on the viniculture method used by wine growers, such as plant propagation, site selection, planting, pruning, irrigation, pest and disease control. Once the grapes are ripe, they are harvested using either by hand or by mechanical harvesters. Harvesting by hand avoids grape skin breakage and helps the winemaker select the best fruit for the winery, while mechanical harvester usually used to speed up the process. Harvest time also has a big impact on the taste of wine. Earlier harvesting will produce wines with higher acidity, lower alcohol, and sometimes more green and herbal flavors, while harvesting at perfect time will produce wines with lower acidity, higher alcohol, more color and sweetness. After harvesting, the grapes are transported to the factory where we will learn the complete winemaking process. The winemakers proceeds the grapes to de-steam them. De-steaming is excluding the steam from grapes. After that, the de-steamed grapes are gently crushed to release the juice. Traditionally, and sometimes even today, the grapes were crushed by foot, but today mechanical crusher has replaced manual workers. Once the crushing process is done, the juice is then sent to fermentation process without separating seeds and skin. This is why, because the color, tannin and flavor from the grape skin dissolve precisely into the juice. However, other fruit wines need addition of external yeast to ferment, but grape wine does not need any addition of external yeast because grapes naturally have wild yeast in their skin, which can initiate the fermentation process. But what exactly does the fermentation process in winemaking? Fermentation turns grape juice into wine. The crushed grape juice is filled in this tank, which acts like a refrigerator. It maintains the temperature of 25 degrees Celsius for red wine. After a weekend, wild yeast cells consume sugar from grape juice and releases carbon dioxide and alcohol. During this process, alcohol is produced from the sweet juice. This whole transformation typically occurs in a controlled environment where factors such as temperature, oxygen levels, and the presence of certain microorganisms are managed to ensure the quality of wine. The fermentation stage is crucial as it not only produces alcohol but also contributes to the flavor, aroma, and texture of the wine. Once the fermentation process is complete, the wine is filtered from the seeds and skin, and then the skins are squeezed in a machine to extract all the juice. After that, the wine is transferred to oak barrels. This process is called aging. In this process, the wine is stored in oak barrels for 6 to 30 months, depending on the type of wine and the desired result. Storing the wine in oak barrels enhances the quality of wine through interaction with the wood. This includes micro-oxidation, flavor infusion, tannin interaction, texture enhancement, and microbial influence. During the aging period, winemakers monitor the quality of wine from time to time. Once the desired quality of wine is achieved, the wine is clarified in the next process. What is clarification in winemaking process? Clarification aims to remove insoluble particles that become suspended during aging period. These include dead yeast cells, bacteria, and other phenolic compounds. Clarification ensures the quality and appearance of the final product. After clarification, it's time to bottling. Multiple dispensing nozzles filling wines in bottles rapidly. Then the mouth of bottles are sealed using this cork. After that, the bottle is packed in carton to supply in market. So this was the entire process of winemaking in factory. I hope you have got enough information about winemaking. If you like this video, then don't forget to press the like button. Also, please tell me in the comment box how you like this video. If you are new on this channel, then subscribe this channel for more updates. I will see you in the next video.